For today's creature feature, we begin this Universal video in Long Beach, California at the second day of the Midsummer Scream Horror Convention, the world's largest Halloween and horror convention. And guess what? Both Universal and Halloween Horror Nights are inside. Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights is present here at Midsummer Scream. A lot of people are waiting in line, a lot of photo opportunities, nods to haunted houses, haunted mazes at HhN 34 this year. We've got Five Nights at Freddy's, we've got Terrifier, a lot of cool props inside. Art, oh yeah, Art was here for sure. And we have this lovely couple here, Bride of Frankenstein and the Monster. It's a play on Five Nights at Freddy's, Frankenstein. Now that's so HhN right there. And of course, Adam the Woo is here.
Hello.
You told me about this several years ago. You're like, dude, you gotta come.
You made it, man.
I made it, and I regret not being here longer. I will be back though.
Yeah. I figured once you are here one time, you'll put this on your every year rotation because it's the best. As far as like horror conventions and announcements and all that goes, this is like the best. Kevin kind of compares it, it's like the horror version of San Diego Comic-Con.
And here at Midsummer Scream, there is both a Universal Monsters and Halloween Horror Nights exhibit. You got Greg Nicotero and John Carpenter right there. And there are haunted houses here every year at Midsummer Scream. This one called the Fun House. And inside the Fun House, we have some Universal Monsters. Check this out. Had to walk back through here. I was in here yesterday. All of them represented. Whoa! Oh. And now we come to the pinnacle moment. Welcome to Universal Studios Hollywood, where in just a few weeks, on September 4th, the opening night of Halloween Horror Nights. Haunt is on, as I always say. I love me some haunted houses, and I can't wait for this year's HhN right here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. I am Tampa J, longtime goer to Universal Studios Orlando, Florida, and Universal Studios Hollywood. I've been out here for several years. A couple years back, I created a video and I shared some photos of my first ever visit to right here, Universal Studios Hollywood, back in 1994. Did kind of a then and now comparison with those photos. The last 4 years, I have come out to HhN right here in Hollywood, but I have never made it for the opening weekend. And I'm here to tell you, I'll be here opening weekend for HhN Hollywood for my first time. I'm so stoked about that. This is an anticipation video about Halloween Horror Nights. We're gonna talk about the houses out here. We're gonna walk around, see if we see anything HhN that has already been set out. I hope you enjoy the tour. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're a fan of Universal, of Halloween Horror Nights, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for being here. As I always say, haunts on. Let's go talk about HhN and enjoy Universal Studios Hollywood. As I always say, and right now, there's much ahead. And we've got the red carpet. So I purchased a single day ticket. I am not an annual pass holder to this Universal Studios, so had to buy a ticket. Today's ticket price, general admission, 145 buckaroos. Look at this epic arch. Looks a lot like the original arch that was back at Universal Studios Florida, which I walked underneath that one for the first time back in 1993. And we made it inside. So there are 8 haunted houses, haunted walkthroughs, mazes, whichever you choose to call them. There are 8 of those this year, as there normally is at HhN. And also you've got the Terror Tram. I look forward to taking the Backlot Tour today, checking out the Terror Tram. It's one of my favorite things here. Oh, over there's Alfred Hitchcock. Check this out. We've got to see Norman Bates, right? Right, Mr. Hitchcock? Also, if we take the Terror Tram, if we take the tour, we can see the sets of Terror Tram. Maybe they've already set some of those out there. All right, right off the bat, right next to the Palace Theater, look at this. We've got Facade, the entrance to Monstros. This is the chapter 3. The Monsters of Latin America. I've walked through the first 2, thankfully, right here in Hollywood. We've got a little sign that says, we are in process of dressing our park for HhN. During your visit, be aware that you may see graphic props and sets from horror films. So we've been warned. Also, if you take a screenshot, that QR code, it'll last longer. And before the entrance, we got a pretty cool looking cemetery. We've got graves up there, like a mausoleum. I see some trinkets left behind, teddy bears, photographs. We've got the Rodriguez plot over here. We've got Aldana. We've got Familia Galarza. That's cool. I'm anxious to get in here. This is one of the 8 haunted houses. So the actual name of this house is Monstros 3, the Ghosts of Latin America. Haunt will be on right here. Come opening weekend, much ahead. Can't wait to get inside. And right over here in between these two buildings, this little archway is typically an entrance for one of the haunts. Last year, I think it was a quiet place. I think I walked through here. Correct me if I'm wrong. Don't know what's gonna be here. It could be, no, I don't think they'll put Terrifier up here. I don't think they'll put Friday the 13th. I'm just gonna guess. This might be Five Nights at Freddy's. Could be, we'll see. Those might be on the lower lot though. Those are gonna be pretty popular. So we got Monstros, we got Scarecrow, music by Slash. It's all about the Scarecrow. We got Poltergeist, classic, Steven Spielberg. We got WWE Wrestling, The Horrors of the Wyatt Six. We've got HhN Universal. I am so looking forward to this. Huge fan of Friday the 13th. Also, Fallout, of course. I think that'll be on the lower lot. Terrifier, Art the Clown. Huge fan of these films. Actually know someone in the second movie. And Five Nights at Freddy's, and of course, Terror Tram. Jackpot, yeah! Look at this. Universal Studios Hollywood Horror Nights. This is typically a scare zone back here, and yes, guess what? It's gonna be a scare zone again. They've got a bunch of props set back up here. Oh, I see Dracula. Let's go say hello to Dracula. Hi, Mr. Dracula.
Who wishes to be the first victim? Every night could be filled with horror if you try hard enough.
Oh, I like that.
I try every night.
And you got any plans tonight?
Dinner.
Oh,
I'm just
scared.
perusing the menu for right now. By the way, what is your name?
My name is Jay.
Jay?
Yeah, Tampa Jay.
Jay, I'll be sure to add you to the menu.
Okay. Oh,
But
yeah.
I do have to commend you on your perfectly festive,
Oh,
and
yeah,
such
you like that?
heartwarming attire you have on.
Thank you, Count. It means a lot coming from you.
Now, with your royal fangs going on here, may I send them a message?
Yes, yes. Please.
Merry nightmares to you all, my loyal subjects.
You heard it here. Dracula.
There are so many horrors to come. Just you wait.
Much ahead. Thanks, Count.
My pleasure.
All right, that was super cool. We got props and we got horror legends right here. I am so stoked. I wish it was HhN tonight. That would be cool. I'm sure a lot of people are watching or are counting down. I know I have to do the little puns. I love a good pun. Now these are really cool right here. I don't know what they are. They're almost like scarecrows, but some of them, like that one, kind of looks like the head of the monster, Frankenstein's monster a little bit. You see it? It's got that shape. Anxious to see what goes on here. This is Noches de Brujas, Night of the Witches. Gonna be some witches in there maybe? Oh wait, they got it translated over here. Maybe this guy knows something.
Wow, really? As a ghost, your shirt is incredible.
Hey Beetlejuice, what's up,
I
man?
think I went to college with that guy.
This guy?
Looks like a Juilliard graduate, doesn't it?
That guy?
Yeah. Alright, cool. And you
That
guys
smells
talk
great.
at least.
Oh, there goes Beetlejuice. Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift coming 2026. They have made some progress. The last time I was here, this building wasn't even here and they were just putting out some of the track. It looks like it's gonna be the main entrance somewhere in this vicinity before Simpsons Land. Check out the mural there. Dom's car, Dom's Charger, family forever. I look forward to riding this someday, much ahead. I'm headed to the studio tour, the tram tour, and check it out. We've got some props over here. These almost look like animatronics, although they're not going. This is really creepy. Wow. It's like a giant hillbilly, or should we say hell bully, is what it says right there on the outhouse. There's two of these guys. I don't remember these guys last year. I think they're new. They look like they're from the hollers. That's my part of the country now. They're even making moonshine over here. Little distillery. The hell bullies. I hope we see these guys like We're gonna see more of these guys. The world famous studio tour. 15 minutes, not too bad here on this Saturday. And I think this might be our tram here. Got the glasses. I'm excited to ride this. It's my favorite. Hoping to see some HhN stuff back here. We'll see. I'll point it out to you. Okay, we're moving in between all the sound stages.
Now, recently, it's
oh, here we go.
For some brand new projects coming out here.
Check it out.
One is the 5-star
That's the Scarecrow right there.
And also a brand new TV series called
Reach the Backlot.
The first large-scale set you'll be seeing today are the Metropolitan sets. We like to call them our Metro sets. They take up about 4 acres out of the 400 acres that we have here. Now, this here to your right-hand side is sort of our Brownstone Street in Central Park. Now, just across the street from those brownstones, you'll see that St. Dennis sign and that brick building right there. It's a fairly new set. It was just built for St. Dennis Medical, so they film a lot of their interior shots inside of Soundstage 26 and exterior shots out here using our large-scale sets. Now, go ahead and get those cameras out, everyone.
Oh, right there, Home Alone.
This is our second
Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
Welcome to Courthouse Square.
Oh, yes. I was hoping we'd go by it. Save the Clock Tower. I haven't been by this courthouse, the Clock Tower, since 1994.
This is where Doc Brown harnessed the bolt of lightning that sent Marty McFly back to the future.
Check it out.
It's actually the back lot in the courthouse square that inspired the entire climax to Back to the Future.
I had scenes up in the clock tower on that ledge.
There's the gas station.
Wide, and I was standing inside looking at the ledge, and I already had
Dude, I'm like goosebumps on my goosebumps. I haven't been here in 31 years.
I was up there for quite a while. Of course, I had a cable.
Oh, this is amazing.
Now, Courthouse Square still has many facades that were built in the 1940s, but the rest of our Metropolitan sets are considerably newer.
Oh, one of my all-time favorite movies.
Rebuilt in
they filmed Gremlins here too.
Our New York Street. Welcome to New York, everybody. Now, these buildings are 50 feet tall.
I didn't think we were going to go through here.
Called forced perspective. So
that's amazing.
The smaller they get.
Oh, go back.
Bigger than
Can we go back to Hill Valley, please? It's back there. Dude, that's where they filmed Back to the Future. I haven't seen that since I was a kid.
I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. Once got mugged over there. That old woman. Tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Remember?
Check out the old theater. Name that movie.
Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, it's cool, guys. I was just, just walking there. So it's not exactly New York.
Alley.
A lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
Thank you, Jimmy. Now, we've had many superheroes come through our New York Street. We've had 2 different Spider-Mans.
Just letting the camera roll.
Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2. Andrew Garfield, Spider-Man, and The Amazing Spider-Man. And Chris Evans has also made his way through as Captain America. But real-life superheroes as well. American Ninja Warrior films right here on our visuals.
All right, I'm going to put my glasses on. Here we go, Kong. This is fun. Whoa, we're moving! Hot dog! Oh. Big dinos, there's Kong. Check it out. Whoa! Whoa! Check it out. Back to the Future line of states signs. All right, this is one of my favorite parts. Dun dun. Dun dun. You guys ready? Oh, I missed this in Orlando. Shark!
In the water right now, everybody. Oh no, and George.
Oh, watch out, George. Oh no. Oh man. George is a goner. Oh no. That was freaking awesome.
Maybe if we just pull forward here, everybody. Maybe hide behind this dock. We should be totally fine, right? These very large gasoline tanks will keep us safe.
All right, go fast. I got a bad feeling about this. Oh no, it's moving. Watch out. Whoa! Oh, that feels good. Oh, there it is. Oh, man. Yes. Watch out. Oh, man. It's Bruce. Ah! Oh, man, it's so good. I love that. I miss that. Oh, there it goes. Oh, my glory. Wow! Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Amazing.
That will happen in California. Alright. Okay, everyone, please remain seated and hold on. We are
Yes. I didn't know they still did this. Here comes the truck. Oh yes. You know, I'm back in my childhood. That's amazing. Wait for the water. Freaking awesome. I haven't done this in 30 years. Oh, there goes the truck. Lightning. Here comes the water. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got wet. Freaking awesome. Yes. Amazing. Yeah, there's nothing like the tram tour. That is awesome. There goes the subway. San Francisco. Okay, so this is the Terror Tram stop. We're during HhN. They stop right here. All right, we got Terror Tram Blumhouse sets being constructed right here. Looks like we're gonna walk in there. Oh, there's the Abracadabra black phone van back there. All right, it's just like last year. Also, got the movie cars over here. The Bates Motel. Looks like it's going to be the same layout as last year. Oh yeah, this is another one of my favorite parts right here. All right, here you go. Set up for Halloween Horror Nights.
You might have recently seen these two sets in the movie Vaccine, which stars
Got the Bates Motel sign on right now. There's the house. There he is. Gotta move fast. Watch out. He's got a knife. All right, that was freaking awesome. I had no idea. I slept on that. I did not know they brought back Earthquake. That was amazing. I haven't ridden that in a long time or seen that in a long time. Of course, I grew up going to Universal Studios Florida, and they had Earthquake there for a while. So it's been 20-something years since I've had that experience. And back in '94, when I did my first ever Backlot Tram tour here, we got to see Hill Valley. I got pictures of it. I showed it on that visit a couple years back. I showed those photos. Did not think I was going to see that today, so that blew my mind. And also we got to see a lot of HhN back there. We saw where they were setting up the entrance to the Scarecrow haunt. Right when you exit, look, they have the props of Hill Valley, the clock tower, the two cats that sit on top, and hello Hogwarts, Hollywood Hogwarts. Came over here to see how far we can go because on this side, as you know, there are two houses typically at the bottom of the hill. Also, it's been a while since I've had a butterbeer. Gotta get my butterbeer. Okay, of course, we cannot go beyond this point, but during HhN we can. See if we can peek through the fence. Nah, don't see anything going on back there. I don't want to get in trouble. I see some people. All right, let's get that butterbeer. And then we'll head down to the lower lot. And you know what time it is. There it is. Oh man, I missed you, butterbeer. Man, that smells so good. And tonight the park closes at 9 p.m. It's 7:37. We are now heading down to the lower lot. I have yet to go into the Super Nintendo World here at Universal Studios Hollywood. If you remember, I said I was going to wait until I went to the opening of Epic Universe. Well, guess what? I've been to that one 6 times, so today is going to be my first time ever walking into Super Nintendo World here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Yep, I waited to go with my fiance, and I just wanted to wait until it opened in my hometown state, but I don't live there anymore, so I made it just in time. Check out the construction over here for Fast and the Furious. It looks like it's ready to roll. Okay, we've spotted more HhN right here. One of the entrances being set up. Which house will this be? Is that gonna be Fallout? That could be Fallout. All right, I made it to the bottom. Welcome to Jurassic World. Love this freaking ride right here. I rode it the last time I was here, not during HhN, a couple years back for the first time. The animatronics on this thing is sick. If I ride something today, I might do this. It is getting kind of cold. I don't want to get too wet, but it might be worth it. I have never ridden this version of the Mummy. Maybe I'll ride both. But first I'm gonna walk over here. Oh, no freaking way. Check it out. Camp Crystal Lake. We've got HhN Universal Barbecue Canteen. Some Friday the 13th. Got an activity board here, Angry Orchard, got all the sponsors. We got Missing People. Looks like we're gonna have some Jason s'mores here, some bloody s'mores. Come sit by the campfire and enjoy some sweet s'mores. And we've got his iconic hockey mask there.
Pose is fascinating. It's like, why is he sparing me? A question I am asking myself right now.
So cool, this photo opportunity, Decepticons. Super Nintendo World Hollywood for my first time. Just gonna take a peek inside. All right, you guys have a cooler tunnel over here. Right into Peach's castle. We don't go up an escalator, of course. All right, that's hilarious. Oh wow, okay, it really opens up. Now this is impressive. I'm glad I'm coming in here for the first time during the day. Wow. Okay, this is a lot bigger than I expected. We just walked out of Peach's castle, of course. So we would be on the 2nd level if this were Orlando. Still very awesome. They've got a Toadstool Cafe here as well. I didn't realize that. Mario Kart up there, Koopa's Castle. They do not have the Yoshi ride here. And of course, they do not have the Donkey Kong Country. So as far as HhN, I think we've seen everything that is currently out inside of Universal Studios Hollywood. Very neat. If I see anything else, I'll point it out to you. But now, I'm gonna ride something before I get out of here. Okay, Jurassic World is only a 5-minute wait. I'm gonna do this, I have to. I hope I don't get too wet. It is kind of chilly out here. And the last time I was at Islands of Adventure, I rode the Jurassic Park River Adventure. So it's very recent in my mind, just a few months ago. This is a walk-on. Came right to the front. I'm gonna show you some of my favorite parts. Hope I don't get too wet. Here we go. When the dinosaurs ruled the earth.
In the age of the dinosaurs, a vast ocean was home to an explosion of life. At the top of the food chain sat the Mosasaurus, apex predator of the deep. You are clear for entry.
Yeah. That's so cool, man. I got so. Oh man. Oh, waterfall. I'm just letting the camera roll. This is so good. Oh no, I hope I don't get too wet over there. I gotta watch my camera. I can't get this thing. Ah! Alright, you stay over there. Okay. Thankfully there's no one next to me. Oh, I was able to dodge it.
Hold all boats in safe zone.
I think there's a raptor in there. Dominus Rex. Oh no, that's not good.
Assets out of containment and help is on the way.
Uh-oh.
In the meantime, please.
Oh, don't squirt us in Dominus Rex. Oh, please tell me you're working. There we go. Ah, that's awesome. Oh, there he is! Get him, T-Rex! Get him! Hold on for your Oh man!
Think I was gonna get wet.
Oh man! Oh man, that was great. Man, this ride's amazing. That was a great time. Love the animatronics. Having a blast, guys. Hope you're enjoying the video. Thank you so much for watching. It's not over yet. We're gonna head back up. Please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. Also, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe below. I will be back for the opening of HhN Hollywood. We will be going inside like we have the past 4 years, but opening weekend this time. Would love to see you there. Come with me vicariously if you're not going to be here yourself. I understand, like, if you don't want to watch it before you come. I like to avoid spoilers myself, so totally get it. But feel free to come back and watch those videos, or that video. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Hello, Burbank. Now that's a great view. Love this park. Love that it's built on the side of a mountain. Hey, I moved someplace that has mountains. Really appreciating that. Playing a nice song too. Louis Armstrong. All right, I've never seen this go off. Oh, that's awesome. You know Homer did it. Okay, I don't want to spoil it, but I got someone a souvenir. I can't keep a secret. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. The time now is 8:35. 25 minutes left until Universal closes for the evening. Guys, I've had a wonderful time. I love this park. It's becoming one of my all-time faves. And we've got signage for Halloween Horror Nights. I didn't see this when I passed. Maybe they have merchandise in here. Let's check it out. Nope, don't see any, but it's cool that they have Epic Universe merchandise here. Isle of Burke. I didn't realize they did that. Makes sense. Getting people excited and interested and flying across the country. And we have reached our exit. Classic. Love this sign, man. I remember getting a photo with this. Exiting the park for my very first time. The original logo. And we have reached the globe, which used to sit in front of Universal Studios Florida, if you didn't know. Fun fact for you. They brought this one over here when they got the big spinning blue one. I think that's what happened. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, this used to sit in Orlando. Guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna end it right here. thank you so much for watching from the bottom of my heart. I love making videos. I've been doing this full time for almost 3 months now. Actually, I think we're gonna hit the 4th month mark now. And I just wanna say, I'm having the time of my life, and I'm just so lucky, feel so fortunate, so blessed that I can do this. And it wouldn't be the same without you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's adventure. Hope you're enjoying the West Coast videos. I'm gonna be in town one more day. And I'm gonna be filming some stuff tomorrow that's a little off the beaten path. A little deep cut Halloween movie for you. You probably never heard of it. Just give you a heads up of what I'm gonna be doing. Really looking forward to it. I've been putting a lot of research into this video. I'm probably not gonna put that out for a while, but I'm gonna be filming that tomorrow. I might film something else. You might see a couple videos, or next time I launch something, I might be back in Tennessee, just to give you a heads up. All right. Please know that you're awesome, that you're loved, and no matter who you are or what you're going through, just know that there's always much ahead. And we'll be back here for the opening of Halloween Horror Nights 2025. Look forward to seeing you there. Haunt will be on. I will say this, the original City Walk is the best City Walk. It's gigantic. I remember Kong when I was a little kid. Oh yeah, we gotta show Kong. There he is. One of the oldest signs here. Still there, Kong is king. Him and his beady red eyes. That's so cool. All right guys, love you. It's over, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Just now realizing they have an Antojitos here too. That's one of my favorite places to eat back in the Orlando City Walk. Of course they got a Bubba Gump shrimp.